Thank you. All right. That guy. Thanks, guy. Love you back. Yeah. This is fun. I'm having a nice time. I'm going to ruin it by telling you all I moved to Florida.
Yeah.
That's all right. Listen, man, I just drove through a town called Climax on my way here. It's a great town, let me tell you.
Yeah, man, do hell yeah.
No, but I did. I moved to Florida, and you know, fucking life brings you a whole new bunch of chapters you never saw coming, and sometimes things just happen, and you end up in fucking Florida. But I'm an avid gardener. I really love to garden, and it was actually probably one of the things I found most absent in sort of my tour life, and so when I quit music, which was very successful, one of my successful enterprises, quitting music, I moved to a little town called Stittsville, Ontario, just outside of Ottawa, and I got a garden and I got a dog, and then I made a huge mistake. I opened a small business called Quitter's Coffee.
Coffee shop. Yeah.
And it was a great run. The things that happened for me in that time owning a coffee shop was that I think for a long time I had lived in a music bubble, and as great as that was, I had lost sort of a huge amount of probably perspective in my own sort of sense of success. And sometimes you like, you know, the music business, the entertainment business is like the business of wanting people to like you, and sometimes you feel like you fall short, even though there's fucking, you sell tickets and people come, you know?
Yeah, we do.
And the coffee shop gave me a chance to sort of ground myself in a place and become part of a community that I saw every day, and I ended up having regulars, and I ended up having people in sort of a very wide range of types of customers, and some of them were new moms who just needed a fucking place to go because they were losing their fucking minds at home, and some of them were seniors who had really, their lives had slowed down, and for them, Quitter's Coffee was part of their daily routine, and they became social and interacted with some of their neighbors who they may not have known before my shop, and one of the things that most importantly it taught me was that people are people, and generally, you know, people want the same things out of life, and they kind of find a way of picking at each other when you're not standing in front of one another, having a very heartfelt and reasonable conversation. Anyways, I moved to Florida, which may surprise you that I actually find it an incredibly reasonable place, and I love my neighbors, and the most wonderful thing about being a gardener is that there's a whole range of fucking shit that I could not grow in Ontario. And I swam with the manatees last Christmas, and I have a fucking banana tree in my yard. And just like the coffee shop, people surprise you. And sometimes you think you know somebody or what they stand for, and then you realize that they have your back when you thought maybe they wouldn't. You realize that the people who sometimes are the most sort of eagerly waiting to be at your doorstep are the ones that will first throw you under the bus. Fuck them. Don't move to Florida, guys.